Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Game Time with Sarge. As you can tell, we are at Sonoma. I think outside the oval. So this is road course here on C Open. Shout out to Nitro. We're running Nitro setup here this week. I've ran around it, but I haven't raced yet, so I don't want to get a race in since we bought the setup anyway. Might as well use it. So 118 was our fastest lap so far. It's not very fast, but it might survive. And as we've learned with road courses, survival is key. So we're gonna ride around, see what we can do. Hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you have a good time. 25 laps coming your way. Catchings at qualifying. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the hairpin here at Sonoma, where we get as close to those tires as we can and turn it loose and see what we can do. If y'all can't notice, we've been in here a while. It took us a little while to get to the start finish line. Too slow. I'd rather be slow and not spin. We made up a lot of time going into that turn that we've been losing normally, but then got so afraid of that turn from doing something like that, we lost all our time. Well, that stinks. But you know what? Nothing to do now but keep digging. It's gonna be slow. Gonna have to be lap number 2. I don't know if that's gonna be it either.
P3. New fastest lap for King, 120.2.
Dang it. Second time we've blown that turn. We almost blew that one too. Let it settle.
Lap for PS, 118.7.
Well, we've probably screwed ourselves out of this lap too, but it is what it is.
Okay, Luke, keep an eye on your oil temperature. It's creeping up.
I did not have as much trouble in practice getting the car to settle right there. Golly, Ned. Lock it up. And the engine blew already. So first lap it is, ladies and gentlemen. 120, we're in 4th right now. Probably have 4 people that have qualified. So we will catch you guys at the, at the green. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the last little stretch before the hairpin at Sonoma. We are in 5th place. I think we were like 5th of 7 that qualified, but if we ran our fastest lap, we'd have been in 2nd. So if we can just stick to it and run consistent here, we should be all right.
I fucking give up. I'm supposed to get the says let me pass, y'all.
So let's just have some fun. See what happens. It's 25 laps of fun times. Let's get it.
Definitely not telling me to give up my spot.
Go.
No, I was talking to whoever I was supposed to pass.
That was an interesting restart. Up and across the top of the hill. Back in it. Down we go.
Car right, clear right.
Hard way around, but we made it.
Left side. Clear left.
Let him go that time.
The leader's just done it, 118.9. Okay, Luke, don't let this guy distract you.
Car left. Clear left.
Nice pass.
Overcooked it a little, but he turned down on the boy there, so worked out for us.
Sorry or anything?
E4, your last lap time was at 121.3.
Are you kidding me?
Dude, get the fuck out of the road. What are you doing?
Somebody hit me in that turn back there, and I'm serving a black flag penalty. I had to slow down.
Yeah, that doesn't mean parking in the middle of the road like you were.
Maybe you should pay attention. I was coasting out of the way on the far right of the track.
Missed that turn.
Fine, dude.
We'll get the tires hot. Keep digging. Not great. We're going to go wide here, but it's okay. Back in the throttle. And down.
Some of y'all have no respect on here, and it's out of control.
Dig into it.
Can you please be respectful to those of us still racing?
I'm just out here screaming, and this guy just dropped the F-bomb 3
Sectors
times.
1 and 2 are 1.2 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace. Williams is getting closer. The gap is now 1.0 seconds.
And in the first, wrap it.
Okay, Luke, you're reeling King in. The gap is 1.1.
Dig into it. Overshot it. Overcooked it too much. Bad exit. We're going to be all right, though. Just got to settle into our rhythm here. We overcooked it, but he overcooked it worse. Keep digging.
P3.
We just got to take our time and run our race, and we'll be okay here, I think.
There's no way that just happened.
We're just gonna slide out here a little. Back in it. Back in it. Probably our best hairpin of the day. We're reeling in James, I think.
That lap time was 120.3. That's your best lap in this session.
Dude, you're blinking.
Yellow flag, watch out. Okay, Luke, you're gaining on this car. The gap is 1.0 seconds.
Gotta take a better angle at that. Gotta take a better angle at that one.
You've just done a 120.7.
Keep working on him. Too much. Careful. There we go.
That's a new fastest lap for PS, 118.3. Your lap time was 120.9.
Did I ever run a 118 here?
What's it mean when you see the blue and yellow flag flash and there's no cars behind you?
It means you're slow, get out of the way.
Get out of the way of what? There's nothing behind me.
Then it's an error.
Gladly get out of the way. There's nobody around me.
Almost had him there. Had let out of it. Didn't quite have the lunge I needed.
P3.
We just keep weighing on his shoulders here. He'll eventually either make a mistake or we will.
Which way you want me to go, leader? I'm gonna stay over here.
Thank you.
Williams is getting closer. The gap's now 0.7.
A little looseness there might have helped us.
You've just done a 120.7.
As soon as he says I'm gaining, I crash. I love it.
Oh no, where'd he go? Oh no. Where'd he go? I don't know where he is. And that's the most horrifying part.
He's fired.
Locked it up. James came out behind us. Rodney locked it up again. I think we're in second now. I don't know how far it is to first.
All right, Luke, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good, P2.
I don't know if he appeared back inside of that guy behind us, but it's not great for people behind us. Oh, the leader only has a 17-second lead. We'll make that up.
The gap to
Easy
Pierce
peasy.
ahead is now 17 seconds.
Oh yeah, all day long. Yeehaw. Just keep working.
Halfway home, fuel's good, good consistency. Keep them coming.
Right side. Clear right.
Thanks to the lap car for not holding us up. Don't lock it up. We gotta really quit missing that shift. I can guarantee you that. I believe that was the side of the leader over there coming past the start finish line as we make it to here. I'm not hitting that hairpin quite right, but that's okay. Got a good bit of time behind us as long as we don't do anything dumb. I mean, this is me we're talking about. But.
That was 121.6.
We're not running down Roger. So the point now is to win second. And as of right now, we're doing a fabulous job at that. So just keep doing the thing and we'll be okay. This seems to be our fastest section right here. When we hit the S's, I think we're quicker than everybody but Roger, or at least the people that are behind us. Or maybe I'm imagining it, but we feel faster.
The car behind is catching. The gap's now 4.2.
James doing his best to reel us in. We'll see what happens. We just got to keep working. Apparently that's our fastest section. We're still very slow in the S's as usual. So don't want to push it any harder because I don't want to wreck. I think we just stick to what we're doing and pray that it's enough.
Start lap was a 120.4.
That's how we have to work the throttle to get over that bump. Don't go off here. If you do go off, just keep it steady. Here we go.
Luke, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Solid. I mean, we went off there. We pushed it a little. It's okay. Because what I was able to do was just corral it. Just keep working. No, don't go wide there. There you go. Back on it.
Yellow flag.
Please stay over there. Thank you. We lost a bunch of time there, but we didn't get murdered by the lap car, and that was the key. That felt good. I like that. One wheel hop. Let her coast over there to the thing. That's about as good as I can take the S's.
V2.
Feels pretty good. That was horrifying. Watching a man just body slam the tires.
Your lap time was at 120.6. You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 6.1 seconds.
Keep driving. Never know what could happen first. Keep her on the track.
That was a 121.1. Sector 1 is 0.8. Off the pace.
We slid out. That's okay. Just don't spin.
Track limits. Watch those
Back on the
lines.
track. We're good. Pushed that a little too hard coming through there. Don't give them hope behind. Just settle yourself back down and run your race. Don't shift there either. Don't shift here either. Tires are unhappy. Gotta cool them down just a little. Not press on them so. There we go. Back through this like we've been doing. There we go. Back in the throttle. Away we go. It's okay, we're fine. Everything's cool. Just keep doing what we're doing. Keep working our stuff. Tires are going to get a little harder on us here. There we go. Use that curb to turn the truck.
Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is a second off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. The gap behind is now 6.4 seconds.
No sense in doing anything stupid because there's no way we're making up a half a minute on Roger. So at this point, we're just protecting our second place, which means maybe a little bit slower laps, but smarter corners. Nothing where we slide off the track. Just under control. Just kind of race our time here. Do anything overly greedy. Kind of drive around. I think we pretty well, unless we drive this thing off, which is possible. We've done it before. Pretty well in second place by 7 seconds, so I think my wife just told me to shut up. Or something on her phone spoke, but it sounds like something she'd tell me to be quiet about. No? Okay. Ah, boo. I was talking about how I pretty much had second locked up. I figured you were being normal you. Fair enough. Pretty sure that Roger could have lapped the field, if we're being honest. Half a minute at
2
Sonoma.
laps left. We're on for a podium here. Sector 1 is 0.7
Four
off the
car,
pace.
watch out for that
Sector 2
knife.
is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
Okay, so about a second in each sector that Roger's making up on me. I mean, we could try to push to, I don't know, prove something. I don't know what the point of pushing at this point would be. We're not making up that time on him, so it'd just be to prove that we can be fast, and At this point, I want second. I don't do very well in road races, as y'all well know. If y'all have watched the channel, we have finished up close in a few open wheel things here recently, and we just had our best truck race probably ever on road with the Venom Truck Series at Canadian Tire with an 8th place. So P2 would be spectacular with only 2 off tracks. So lap car in front of me. Just don't wreck, brother. And if you do, just go ahead and full send it off.
Luke, one more to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium.
Watch out for that 20 car.
Hey man, I'm not the one that turned into somebody that was on the lead lap. I should.
Brother, I ain't saying you slowing me down, but you slowing me down. Lost a little time there because of the lap car, but that's okay. That's the checkered flag, ladies and gentlemen. God, don't park on the start-finish line, dude. P2.
Well done, Luke. Great
We will
drive.
take that all day long. We might go look at some of those spin-outs in front of us on the tires. Give a quick shout-out to Roger. I don't know what you put in those Wheaties this morning, Roger, but I'm going to need some of that. Good run, Bubba.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the recap. This is where we caught up to James, who we just talked. No, this is James, I don't think. Who's in front of us? Tanner. This is when we caught up to Tanner. Got right up to his bumper. Almost touched him. I don't think we got a contact for that. If we did, yeah, nope, lost control off track. So we didn't get one for that. But anyway, we get right up against him. We're trying to set him up here. We actually didn't do well on that. I should have been way closer right here. But I get a good run. I know he's going to brake early. I just dive inside. Barely get it woed up. I go wide. He's going to try to cross over behind me, and him and that dude just get together. I'm not really sure exactly where the 7 thought he was going to go there. 7 had a great line, obviously. Actually, the 7 might have been there. I think the 15 just cut down on him trying to undercut. I think the 7 was already there. So that was the first spin we saw, and then I believe the number 6 behind us. He blinked out of existence. I don't know what happened to them after that. We kind of were able to pull away and cement a second place there. Nothing on dang Roger, though. That's a 116 average. We finished 34 seconds behind him. So sometimes you just got to tip your hat to someone and go on with life. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed week 13. We had a little bit of open wheel. We had a little bit of, well, open wheel wasn't this week, but we had prototypes. That's what it was. You know, close enough. At Le Mans, then get you into a little truck action. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had a good time. Time to start season 3. Go ahead and hit the like and the sub button. We'll catch you guys next time.